Now we're going to move on to a new chapter, graphs. But before we start drawing some graphs, let's learn about coordinates first. So your graph would look something like this. This here is your x-axis. So this going along here is x, okay, and the vertical part is your y. So this will be y. And here it goes up in order. So it starts at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on, and it goes on. And then when you cross over the 0 line, it goes into negative realm. So it's minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and so on. And then here with the y-axis, remember the y is the up and down, the x is the across. Well, the y, the up and down one, well, this is 0 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on, and it goes on. And then, and down here it would be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and so on. So if you want to talk about this point here, for example, well, the exact coordinates for this point would be, well, we always go across first. So we've got to move 7 across, because look, this is a number 7 here. So 7 across, and then 4 up. So the coordinates for this point here would be bracket 7 across. This number always represents the across, the x, okay, and then 4 up. So it would be 7, 4. So when you write this, people know exactly where this point would be. Okay, so for example, let's say this point here. Well, this point here, it would be, well, 2 across. So it would be 2, and then 6 up. So this point here would be 2, 6. Okay, and let's say you've got this point here. Well, this point here would be, well, 4 across, so it would be 4, well, the up and down is actually the 0, so it would be 4, 0. Okay, and then this, let's say this point here, well, you always go across first, so it's 8 across, 8, well, 1, 2, 3, 3 down, remember, 1, 2, 3, so it would be minus 3. So this point here is 8, minus 3. And if you have something like over here, remember, you always start by going across first. So here it would be minus 7, minus 2. Okay, so this point is minus 7, because you've got to go, all this is positive. It's positive, this is negative, and if you go down, then it will be negative. Well, anyway, this point here, let's say this one here. This one here, you would have to go minus 5, so it would be minus 5, how many down? It would be minus 5. So this one here is minus 5, minus 5. Okay, because look, minus 4 here, minus 5 here. So well, you've got to go down minus 5. Okay, let's say this point here, remember, you always go across first. So it's going to be minus 8, well, how many up? It would be, well, I'm going to look at this, 5 up. So this point is minus 8, 5. Okay, and let's say this point here, well, how much across did you go? Well, 0. So this point here, the across will be 0. The up and down will also be 0, because, well, when you're not going up and down. Well, anyway, this point here is called the origin. Is well, it's going to be 0, 0. Okay, that's pretty much about it. So if I give you a random point here, let's say here, this one would be 3, 3, 7. Let's say another random point here. It would be, well, the across first, remember. It would be minus 11, well, you need to go down. So my eyes are going to zoom into here. So it would be minus 3. So this point here is minus 3. And yeah, we could go on forever, really. This point here would be, well, 2 across. So it would be 2, minus what's that? Minus 5. Okay, that's pretty much about it.